Hi, it's Angela. Hey, I'm really excited that you wanted to hear more about my challenge groups. And I'm really excited to share this with you because it seriously saved my life. It changed my life completely in more ways than I expected it to at all. I when I started and I got into my first challenge group, I was 40 pounds overweight. I was a broken person. I was on anxiety meds every single day and still having anxiety attacks every day. And I was very cranky. I was doing everything for everybody else in my family and everyone around me, doing what they expected me to do, kind of wearing myself thin, and not doing anything for myself. And it just became a cycle. And then I started getting resentful, I think, because it had gone on for many years. Like it was like good 7 years. My husband and I became roommates. I wasn't very fun to be around anymore, a very cranky person, and he really didn't know how to handle that, so we didn't talk to each other very nicely. And, I pushed him off all the time because he would try and put his arms around me, and I was embarrassed for him to feel my roles. Um, I was overweight. I was uncomfortable in my own skin. I was achy all over the place, and I was so depressed, and I would cry in the closet when it was time to get ready to go out. If we had a place to go, or an event, or a date night, or anything, and it was a huge meltdown every single time because I was not comfortable in anything I could find to wear, and it gave me anxiety. So I would have an anxiety attack, and it was awful. So we would start off, sometimes we would just cancel the whole evening and not even go because my husband would get so upset because he didn't know how to handle that. I don't know how he handled it for as long as he did, because it was hard. But it just came to a point where I knew a change needed to be made, because if not, my whole life was going to crumble, and my family was going to fall apart. And I knew that I wasn't the mom and wife and person that I wanted to be, and I wanted to be that. I wanted to be happy, and I wanted to feel good. So I had a friend that ran online challenge groups, and she put me in my first one, and I asked her for some help, and it was incredible. I was expecting to get some help with my health and fitness, lose those 40 pounds, so then that way I could feel better in my own skin. But I also got so much more because these women that I didn't even know, just welcomed me with open arms. And the love and encouragement that I got from these people were incredible. Non-judgment place, just unconditional love, realizing that other women were struggling with the same kinds of things, no matter whatever little or big things that they were, that we were all so relatable, even if we had different goals, or even if we were going through different things in our lives. But just a way for us to come together, and our coaches that were in there helped us learn how to think positive, how to have more of a positive mindset, even when we're going through those struggling days, and to keep moving forward, keeping us accountable for our fitness. We posted every day about that we got our workouts done, what program we were following, what our nutrition looked like, because if you're not accountable for what you're putting in your mouth to somebody, then no one's going to know, right? So that's huge too. Sharing family-friendly recipes, really having fun, and really having fun together. And like I said, celebrating our victories and helping each other through our struggling moments. And that's what it was. And that itself was priceless to me, because I didn't have that and I needed it. And that's really what kind of saved my life. And I was able to be around our team of coaches, and they gave me tools, and continuously do, about having a good family life and having a good, strong marriage, and gave me the tools to help us repair our marriage. And I didn't think that was going to happen. I was very worried about that, but luckily, that did. It happened, and no matter what it is that you're needing, in your life, there's tools there, and that's what this is all about, is really becoming healthy inside and outside. So that way, we learn not to be tied down to a number on the scale, because our joy and our happiness is not wrapped up in the number on the scale. If you have a goal to lose a certain amount of weight, great, that we can work on that. But to learn that that is not going to take our joy. Sometimes the scale doesn't move, and that's okay. That's going to happen. But we're there for each other, and we keep moving forward, and maybe we're losing inches somewhere else. Maybe we're building muscle. There's lots of things to it. But what I love is that in the challenge group, it's a private Facebook group. Nobody sees it in your newsfeed unless you're in the group. So it's very confidential. And you get me as your personal coach forever and ever until you want to boot me out because you can't stand me anymore. But hopefully that won't happen. But and you get all the tools to get started. I'm a visual learner, and I needed like someone to just give me some direction and some tools, so that a recipe, so I could follow it. And this is what that is, a full recipe, so that you can get the results that you're wanting. And you get the All Access Challenge Pack is seriously the best, because you get every single fitness program that Beachbody makes, and all the new ones that come out all year long. So it's a whole year-long membership that you automatically get. Plus, portion control containers. I don't know about you, I had a really hard time with portion control and learning how I can eat the foods that I love to eat just in the right way, so my metabolism worked faster and I felt better, I had more energy. And it really does work. And I don't weigh food, I don't like counting calories, and that's not what this is, and I love that. It also comes with your first bag of Shakeology. Shakeology is a shake, yes, but it's not about living on a shake all day. It's about having it once a day, because it is your vitamins, it is your nutritional, vitamins and minerals. It helps your circulatory system. It helps. I had low blood sugar attacks. It helped stop those. For me, I have it in the morning for breakfast because it keeps my blood sugar right all day long. It's safe for everything in it is good and safe for everybody. Pregnant women drink it. If you're nursing, children. My 6-year-old's been stealing my shake since I started 3 years ago. So, it was created so that our bodies can get what it lacks. Even our foods in the grocery stores, our foods lack nutrients from farm to table about 30 to 40% now. Even if we try and buy organic and the best possible nutritional food that we can find, it's still going to lack nutrients than it did decades ago. So they created this so then that way our bodies can be fueled with what it needs 100% purely. They go around all over the world, they check the soils, check the lands that these roots and foods are grown in that are high in different nutrients, and they grind them, they process it right so that way the nutrients are not stripped from the food, and the Shakeology is as high as quality as possible. And I have documentation on that. There's also an awesome short little video from Darren O'Lean, who is one of the co-creators of it, and he's just incredible to listen to. Really, really just a product that is for your nutrition. And it comes with a bag to help you jumpstart it, to help you get started in a good nutritional habit. And if it's something you don't want to keep buying, you don't have to. So you're not tied to a contract or anything like that. And what's also great is that you get a 30-day money-back guarantee. So say you say, okay, I'm all in, I want to try this, Angela, I'm trusting you, let's do it. And come day 28 or 29, you're like, you know what, it's just not a good fit for me. We can package up what you have left and send it back, if anything, and you get a full refund. So you pay one-time price to get started, to get all the tools that you need, and you get me, and you get our challenge groups ongoing. And like I said, it really is about getting healthy on the inside and the outside. And it has completely changed my life. And I promise you that if you decide that you want to try this, and you want to take my hand and grab it, I will not let go. I am not going anywhere. I am here. All I want to do is help people feel as good as I have and have a life change like I've had. And because it's incredible, and it can help you in all aspects of your life, all of the tools that you get and all the things to learn along the journey. And it is a journey. We're a work in progress, right? So it's ongoing, and we never stop. So let me know what you think, and we can get started and get you all signed up, and get you in our next group. I'm really excited. All right.